I just decided to do this live. I'm at a truck stop here in Walcott, Iowa. I actually had somebody comment on a video to let them know the next time I was over here, but it's I don't have time for that today. So anyway, I made some changes to the new Roth IRA. Got rid of some stuff, added some more stuff in, and I wanted to just do a quick update about it because I just want to be fully transparent before this first buy is made, and let you know exactly what's in there, exactly what the percentages are. I took out Dollar Tree and Starbucks. Just doing more research, I wasn't really happy with the past performance of those two stocks, so I got rid of those two and I replaced them with Target and Home Depot. So I wanted to run down the exact stocks and percentages that are in here now before it buys in the morning, just so I'm perfectly clear about what's in this new Roth. I'm actually pretty happy about. I spent some more time on it today, and I'm actually pretty happy with where it's at. I think that this could do really well next year, so here it is. So AMD is in there at 5%. Alibaba is in there at 4%. Amazon at 3%. ARK-K is in there at 5%. ChargePoint at 4%. Facebook at 5%. Ford at 4%. Goldman Sachs at 5%. Home Depot at 6%. Intel is at 4%. TAN, or the Invesco Solar ETF, TAN, is at 5%. Microsoft at 4%. Morgan Stanley at 5%. Netflix at 5%. NEO at 5%. NVIDIA at 5%. Orbital Energy Group at 3%. PayPal at 6%. Target at 5%, Tesla at 7%, Visa at 5%. So that's what is now officially in the Roth. It will buy in the morning $500 worth of this pie. Okay, I am going to try after this video is up to put a link to this pie in the description, and if I figure out how to do that, then if you'd like to, you can also use this pie and invest in it. Obviously, it'd be in your own account or whatever with M1 Finance. You're not going to be investing in it for me or anything, but M1 allows you to share these pies once you create them. So I'm going to share it, and if you want to use it and invest in it, you're welcome to do that. Sounds like a good team. Thank you, Verge. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm pretty happy with the pie itself at this point, and we'll see how it does throughout the year. Like I said in that last video, I'm sure I'll add more stuff into this. And, now that I've experimented with the M1 Finance with the YouTube account, I've kind of learned how it works a little bit. And what I like to do is that, like, if some things are down and some things are up, the percentages have changed, before I make a buy, I will go in and retweak the percentages and say, well, I want to buy more of this on this buy because it's gone down, or we're having a red day in these 6 and I want to focus on them more. So you can tweak the percentages. As long as you don't tweak it to 0, it won't sell it. And there's also a rebalance button, so if at any time you want to rebalance and get everything back to their percentages, you can do that. It's actually pretty cool. A couple things that I don't like about it are, number one, I can't buy some things on there. Like I wanted to put the Grayscale Ethereum Trust and Grayscale Bitcoin Trust in this Roth, but for some reason I cannot find it. And so I don't think it's available on here. I also thought about putting Planet 13 in here, and you can't get that on here either. So There are some things you can't do with it. I also don't like that it only buys at 8:30 in the morning, which it doesn't really buy right at 8:30. And I don't really like that. That seems to give them the opportunity to do something shifty there in those 30, 45 minutes or however long it is, to like wait for the, buy it at one price, and if it goes down they could say they bought it at a different price. I don't really care for that, but at the end of the day, it is pretty solid. I do really like that I can put, if I want to put $25 in here, it will distribute it in these percentages that I've set up. I like the way that works. It just makes it super easy. And so we're going to give it, like I say, I don't know if we'll see how it does. And I'll decide if I'm going to do it for the full year. But at this point, the plan is to do it for the full year, max out the Roth, dollar cost average. I probably won't be like every single week like clockwork or whatever, but more or less. I like to try to buy on red days, so I may let money sit in there for a minute until we have a red day and then make the buy and stuff like that. I like I say, it probably won't be like clockwork every Monday or something like that. But over the course of the year, we're going to see how this dollar cost averaging thing works and see how my stock picking holds up here. I'm pretty happy with what's in there, and we'll see what happens, guys. Anyway, that's it. That's all I had. I just wanted to come in and make sure I'm being transparent, because there's some changes that were made before I'm making this buy. And I wanted to make sure that I'm clear about exactly what's in here, even though it doesn't really matter. It's my portfolio, but I just like to do shit that way. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Join the fucking Patreon. Send me a super chat before I log out. Thanks for watching, guys.